What's going on, everyone? I just finished watching the Raptors versus Cavs game 2, and I don't even know where to start. Um, I thought the season was going to be different. I thought the changes that we made to get Serge Ibaka and PJ Tucker and everything like that was supposed to make a huge difference in how we play. I thought it was going to bring grit and determination and fight to our team. I thought it was supposed to basically bring a matchup that would allow us to be able to compete with Cleveland in the playoffs. And I got to say, up until this point, man, it's just all the same thing all over again. And it doesn't matter who it is. It's just like it's a different part, different piece, but it's the same result. This looks exactly. Well, no, I'm not gonna say exactly. I'm gonna say it looks similar to how it looked last year for the first two games. Going to Cleveland, get our butts kicked. Now, the only difference this go around is, at least for the most part, we sort of stayed in these games. Like last year, games 1 and 2 were just complete. We just got absolutely, annihilated. This go around, for stretches within both of these games, we stayed close. It looked like we slightly could compete, but we were never really in any of these games. So, just like last year, we're going back home 0-2. And man, I don't know. I mean, I felt less optimistic last year than I do this year, but it's just like it doesn't look good. I mean, Cleveland is basically doing whatever they feel like. These first two games, I think they were just felt like they were just fooling around with us. I mean, just hitting 3 after 3 after 3 with they just did whatever they felt like doing. There was no real resistance. And then on our end, we can't make any shots. I mean, I don't know how many times I watched Serge Ibaka brick a shot. Brick, 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 brick. I mean, and DeMar. Man, that was really, really bad as far as his performance goes. Probably the worst I've ever seen him play. Cleveland had something for him. Every time he touched the ball, they trapped him, where he couldn't really go to work and do what he needed to do. I mean, my thing is why no adjustments for that? Now, hopefully they work on this when they go back to Toronto, because if they don't do that, this series is all but over. I mean, you can't have him going the whole half and the only shot that he could hit was a technical free throw. I mean, something's got to give there. These guys are double teaming you, which means that somebody is open, and with the lineup that they brought out there, it was everyone should be able to hit. You're playing 5-on-4 once they double team. Someone is open. Somebody has to hit a shot. Whether it's Patrick Patterson, whether it's Serge Ibaka, whoever. But these guys are just not hitting. Serge Ibaka can't hit a jump shot. Patrick Patterson can't hit a jump shot. Damari Carroll, when he's in there, he can't hit a jump shot. And the commentators were saying, I mean, these guys are just getting wide open looks and they can't hit it. I mean, you can't win a game if you're a professional. You can't hit a wide open shot. And as long as they keep up the strategy of double teaming DeMar, making him give it up, and leaving somebody open, whoever that person is open, they have to hit that shot. So whatever they need to do, they got to go back to the drawing board. They need to work on it, watch some game film, see where the double team is coming from, and they got to work it out where they capitalize on these open looks, because it's not like they're playing these guys straight up and just D'ing them. Every time he touches the ball, double team. So if he makes the right pass, somebody's got to step up and hit a shot. I know that's working into what they want us to do, but somebody's got to do something. I mean, this team, this is why I remember back at the trade deadline, I said that they needed to make a trade to get one more player that would be someone that could carry the load for us, because if Kyle is off, if DeMar is off, we're toast. That's why you see teams like a team like Portland. Same type of concept with them. Portland, if Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are off, toast. We need to get that one more person. So I know that I kind of like the way that the team went going the defensive route. That was what our issue was, but it's even with these two highly touted defensive players, it's not making a difference. There's been no resistance. Cleveland does not look phased. It doesn't matter that you got a guy at Serge Ibaka that's a rim protector and a shot blocker. Noah he's not really much of a rebounder. Just putting that out there. But he's having little to no effect on the defensive end. And on the offensive end, man, he is just missing wide open shot after wide open shot. So something has to be done. We got to dig deep, figure something out, because this series is going to be over real quick if we don't make an adjustment for Game 3. I understand Cleveland's amazing on home court, whatever, but in order for us to move on to the next round, we got to beat them one time. We've already lost 2 of those games. You got 2 more opportunities to beat them, at home. That's if we even step up and win our home games. So, if we take care of business and we win our 2 home games, then the series is all even again. These playoff series, best of 7, is not a series until someone loses at home. So, Cavs did what they need to do to protect home court. Now we need to do the same thing. So that's all I got for that. I was actually going to make a video about Michigan football. I might still do it tonight, but this was more pressing. It was on my mind and just it was bothering me. So I just wanted to get this video out first. So, I'm not giving up hope on the team. I still feel that we're a lot better of a team than this team that we've seen in these first 2 games that just got blown out. I feel as though our team is closer to being the team that played them in the first 4 games during the regular season, where each one of those games was competitive and came down to, the last minute of the game. That's the team that I expect to see. Not this team that's just laying down and just letting these guys dunk on them and hit threes and do all sorts of crazy stuff, throwing it off the backboard, behind the back no-look passes. I mean, these guys are just punking us. It's not as bad of a punking as what Milwaukee did to us in Game 3 of that series, but still, all the same, they're still punking us. So someone needs to step up, grow some, just pridefully just step up and do something about it, because, man, it's just making us look bad as a whole. Again, losing game one on the road. Just can't win a game one if our life depended on it. It's just a bad. It's just bad all around. So hopefully we can make a change in game three. Anyways, that's all I got. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day. And, just keep up the hope if you're a Raptors fan. Hopefully we can pull through in the end. Peace.